you're going 127 miles an hour and you let off the gas, 115 feels like you're just putting. Vegas to Reno for me was kind of got a special place in my heart. It was my first ever race 10 years ago. Raced Vegas to Reno, didn't really know much about the sport. Liked it as a kid, but I'm from Northern California and it's just not as big. I was always fascinated with Baja 500, Baja 1000, and one of my clients started chatting about it and was like, hey, let's get a 16 car and try this out, and I was all in. And so yeah, 10 years ago, 2014 Vegas to Reno, we went for it and got third place in 1600, and so it's a special race to me. It's kicked my ass more than I've kicked its ass, but I just love the race. I live up north, and so we finished kind of close to home, and it's great. Stay calm. Don't push too hard in qualifying anymore. I pushed a couple of times and really stacked bad, and I just like to race. You know, once we did the parade lap, we had been through some of that before, and a couple years ago in the Vegas to Reno, some of it was familiar. I've raced out there a lot too, so I knew some of the straightaways with the whoops and stuff. We already knew you could stay in it. And we just had a real smooth run. I wasn't pushing too hard, I just stayed in it and had a nice smooth as silk run, and turned out 6th place, and we're super happy for it. We're gonna push a little harder than we normally would, but for the most part, it's just out here to have fun, and so I just try and stay calm and keep smiling under that helmet, because that's what we're here, have fun. Starting to catch the two guys in front of us pretty quick, and I got pretty darn close to them, and then just had a phantom blowout, unfortunately, and then that put us kind of back a little bit. probably about mile 430 or so. I'd hit the brakes real hard and the oil pressure light would come on. I was thinking it was just maybe the sensor. I kept looking down, there was still oil pressure. And then just kept happening more and more, and I started noticing that there was just less and less oil pressure. And so we stopped about mile, I don't know, 458. After a little bit, we started back up and had oil pressure again. And so I was like, okay, let's try and make it to the pit. Rod bearing or something that started going, and so it caused us to start losing oil pressure. And then we just kind of, instead of taking it easy to the pit, kind of just went a little bit too much throttle, and then it just didn't like it and made a big boom. It's kind of different because the course is not even burned in, and so there was definitely some, are we going the right direction type of stuff going on, but it was cool.